Picasso's popularity in Asia is quite remarkable. Despite his art differing from traditional Asian aesthetics, his bold colors, Cubist portraits, and chaotic compositions have captivated audiences across the region. But what's the secret? I have 3 ideas that may help explain Picasso's Asian sensation. Also, stick around for my own homage to Picasso and his Blue Period. I'm Mooney-Singh, and today we're delving into the fascinating world of Picasso's Asian sensation. I have been struck by how much Asian countries aspire for Western success, even at the expense of maintaining their own linguistic and cultural traditions. Singapore, for example, which is sometimes called the Boston of the East, is a prime example. Like many other parts of Asia, including China, India, Japan, and South Korea, it has striven to emulate Western success through education, technology, and business. Singapore ranks the highest across the globe when it comes to math, reading, and science, and is second only to Luxembourg with the highest per capita income in the world. One of the accoutrements of success is an appreciation of classical music and art. This is in part a hangover from the colonial period where Chinese coolies and Indian indentured laborers were brought to Singapore as the servant class for their colonial masters. Perhaps they saw up close the gentrified lifestyle of Brits and Europeans in their big bungalows expressing their wealth through lavish parties and vibrant social activities, including European arts and entertainment imported from home. Thus, this fascination for Western success took root then. Fast forward to the movie Crazy Rich Asians, set in Singapore, and the fictional quote at the beginning of the film attributed to Napoleon Bonaparte, which set the stage, tapping into historical Orientalist anxieties about the awakening of Asia's economic might. This narrative, embodied by Singapore's affluent Chinese elite, asserts a declaration: "We have arrived and we are reshaping the global landscape." This sentiment resonates deeply across Asia, from Singapore to Japan, China, South Korea, and India. And although the Picasso Matisse exhibition was delayed in 2020 due to COVID, there will be 60 Picasso works on display in the Hong Kong Museum of Art in 2025. But how does that translate to an interest in Picasso? New money prestige inevitably translates to what it can buy, and works by Picasso, being arguably the most influential painter of the 20th century, might seem a world away from traditional Asian aesthetics, yet his appeal in Asia has reached staggering heights. One reason lies in the skyrocketing value of Picasso's paintings. Collectors in Asia, particularly China, continue to show a voracious appetite for his artworks. In 2015, Chinese media mogul Wang Zhongchen, or Dennis Wang as he is also known, bought a Picasso for $30 million. That followed on the heels of his 2014 Van Gogh acquisition, Still Life with Daisies and Poppies, for a staggering $62 million. The purchase of the Picasso was perhaps a sweeter victory for the Chinese movie studio boss, given that the painting was previously owned by Samuel Goldwyn Jr. After the sale, Wang said, "I first fell in love with the painting and then I fell in love with its story. The Goldwyn family is legendary in our industry." With the Renoir and Pissarro also in the billionaire's collection, many hailed him as a cultural champion, striking a blow against Western dominance. His acquisition symbolized a shift in power dynamics, echoing the symbolism of a victorious warrior consuming the body of a defeated foe to inherit their strength. The significance attached to owning European classic paintings transcends mere appreciation of art. It embodies a form of cultural retribution. Thus, Picasso has become synonymous with prestige and investment. For example, in 2022, this famous painting sold for $22.3 million from the estate of the late Sean Connery at Sotheby's Hong Kong Gallery. Now, if you're getting value from this video, please give it a like to help YouTube share this with more people. Picasso's unconventional life resonates with Chinese audiences who see parallels with ancient scholars and modern artists. His Cubist style also strikes a chord with modern Chinese sensibilities, rooted in multi-perspective imagery found in traditional landscape paintings. Likewise, Japan has long embraced Picasso with exhibitions dating back to the 1920s, and there has been a significant increase in visitors to the Museum Picasso in Barcelona from South Korea. Picasso's art, with its celebration of creative freedom and uninhibited expression, resonates with a globalized world where Western values have become integral to contemporary culture in Asia. These values are evident in my video poem inspired by Picasso's Blue Period and Cubism. And so you wake up from a siesta in the blue years of that great painter. You see blue statues, a blue guitar, and blue jazz pouring from a decanter. A blue nude swims in the bedroom shallows. Did you remember or create her? Beyond the unmade sheets and pillows, the birds in the blue palms make a stir like scats of jazz. They blow you to bliss, they blow you to bliss, and you can call this happy hour. Hello, goodbye, Kurakeo kiss. She turns her back as she turns sour. The blue skyline is a peeping Tom. She up and leaves you elegantly as night steps in where the blues come from, between the end of sky and sea. Whether it's investment allure, fascination with Picasso's life, or appreciation of his artistic vision, one thing is clear: Picasso's legacy thrives in Asia. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in an Australian's artistic perceptions of India, then click on the next video, Love Not Tantra, which explores Indian sexuality through word, image, and music. You can also access my free multimedia ebook by the same name through this QR code or via the link below. See you in the next video.